Okay. So now go to the new tab in Chrome browser. Click on new tab.
Yes.
Yeah. So here I will share the one URL with you. So just copy paste it and it will take you to the particular site. Okay. So in the chat box, I'll share you the link.
Okay.
Yes. Copy that. No. కింద ఉంటుంది చూడండి. No problem. Let it go. ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ మీరు ఆల్రెడీ మీరు సైన్ అప్ అయి ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి సో ఇట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ వెంట్ టు ద హోమ్ పేజ్. ఓకే.
Oh, sir.
బేసిక్ ఏంటంటే ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్
Sign off
నాట్
link, sir.
ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ యూజ్డ్ ఇట్ ఐ మీన్ బిఫోర్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ సైన్ అప్ ఫర్ దిస్ సైట్ సో యూ నీడ్ టు యూజ్ ది మేబీ యువర్ గూగుల్ అకౌంట్ ఆర్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ యువర్ ఓన్ అకౌంట్ ఫర్ Uipath and you can sign into this. Okay. So once sign into this particular page, you can see the UiPath automation cloud, and under that you can see there is a blue icon which is having the download UiPath Studio. Okay. So click on it. Click on download UiPath Studio. Okay. So it has the around 800 MB of the file size. So it will download within a 5 minutes. Okay. Once it download, okay, you can see the .msi file. Okay. If you are already installed,
Yes, sir.
then you don't need
I'm
to.
uninstalled.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Let it be. Okay. So just you can pass this downloading the file. Okay. So no, just go to the downloads first.
Already downloads.
Yeah, yeah, got it. So when it downloaded now,
But
okay, okay. So minimize this downloads folder first. Minimize. So you click on the pass button. Yes. So now go to the Yopath Studio because you already installed it, right? Just try to
yes.
uninstall first. Okay, it is uninstalling, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Then start restart that. Downloading is happening, right? Restart on. Click on restart.
Resume, sir.
Yes, resume. So let it download. So once it is downloading, now we can see how to install that option. Okay. Meanwhile, you just uninstall this application. Okay. And I think we do have another two new members to this class. So hi Javed, hi Sai. Can you hear me?
Hi Ramesh.
Hi, hi. Good evening. And we just started how to download the software and how we are going to install that application on our machine. Okay. So to download the software, we have our URL. So the URL is nothing but the uipath.cloud.uipath. Okay. So when you launch that application, right, and then to download that application, you need to sign up for the particular site, and then there is a button or there is a link to download the software. Okay, you just need to click on it. It is a very straightforward thing. You can directly launch to the website and then click on the software. So once it is done, Here they have mentioned very clearly install UiPath Studio by using this way. So we have already downloaded software, right? So now go to the downloads folder. Now go to the downloads
Yeah.
folder. Yes. So refresh it.
This
Okay.
path already downloaded, sir.
Okay. So then double click on it. So it is a very straightforward software. You don't need to do many things. You just need to click on next, next. Okay. Just minimize this downloads folder in Chrome browser also. Yeah. So just refresh. Okay. Yeah. So when you get this pop-up, okay, welcome to your path setup. Choose the quick and the recommended for community users. Okay. So the second one is basically for advanced level and the enterprise level, setup. So which you don't need to do it. So choose the first option, and down you have a option like a I accept terms and conditions. Check it and click on install. Yes, click on yes. So basically, this is a very straightforward software installation. Even without knowing or knowledge, also we can directly install this application. There is no, hard to install. But there is a only one particular stage you need to, provide your credentials. Like if you are already logged into this orchestrator, then you don't need to. But if you're not logged into, then you need to connect with your orchestrator. Okay. So let's wait for some time to get installed this one. And meanwhile, since we have a new member here, so I would like to know about Javed. Javed, why don't you introduce yourself? Like, where are you from, and how do you know about this class, and how we gonna like, what do you know about the RPA? Just like a 1 minute introduction. This would be
Yeah, hi Ramesh.
hi.
Yeah, actually I'm new to this RPA.
Okay.
Actually, previously I don't have any experience in IT.
Okay.
My qualification is NCA 2013 passed out.
Okay.
Previously trained in Java.
Okay.
Yeah, I have business, so I involved that too. But now I want to start my career in IT.
Okay.
So I choose RPA Uipath now.
Okay.
So that's why I'm attended.
Yeah. So you are choosing the RPA, right? Like who
Yeah.
suggested this topic, or who suggested this course basically?
Yeah, I actually seen some post, FB post.
Okay.
Like I want to go as experience level after this training. Is
Okay.
it possible?
Yes, yes, it is possible. So where are you from basically?
Yeah, now I'm from Khammam district,
Khammam
my
district.
hometown.
Okay. Okay. Cool. No problem. We can get into you like an experience guy if you have a very good command in the subject. Okay. So basically this training is all about the how the real time experienced people is working on their daily jobs. Okay, the same way here also we are going to teach, like you are a experienced guy, and how you gonna, if I give you a task, how you gonna handle that task, or how you gonna automate the task. So everything we're gonna explain you in this the entire training program. So this training program will having like 4 weeks of training. So in this 4 weeks of training, we're gonna teach you like a many projects. We're gonna take you to the different level of learnings. Okay, so we just need a commitment like a entire the training part. So every day we're gonna give you the task, and that same task you should be able to complete it on the same day, and we will have the review on daily basis. Okay, so that will help you to in a real time way how the people is gonna see your work, and how you're gonna report or how you're gonna update your status on your daily basis. So the entire program is going like a way of how the real time projects, how the real time corporate environment will be there. So everything we wanna teach in this training program. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I hope everybody is doing the same activity. If you are not doing the same activity, like how Saidil is doing now, okay. If you have any doubts, since we have a common group, right? So you can post it, whatever the doubt you have or a clarification. I'll be responding. If I'm not, so other people also will be there who can do this the same activity, who have completed the same activity. They can respond it to you back. Okay, so it is not too hard, but just need to try on your own basis. So if you are not able to, just ping me. I will be there to respond you guys. So try to complete this installation part as soon as possible. Okay, if you can get it done by today, so from tomorrow itself you can start off with the new program. So the new the first project of this particular training. Okay. Yes, you can click on the OK button. Click OK. Because since you are using the Chrome browser, right, you need to close that because to install the Chrome extension. But no problem. For now, we are not using any Chrome activity. So just click on OK. Okay. I think Saidulu is already clicked on and it close that browser. Saidulu, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So we can't see anything. So it is there in the setup extension pop-up.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
click on it?
Can't see.
Okay, I think he has the Chrome browser has been closed.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, yeah. So
Can
please
you open
rejoin
the
it.
Chrome browser?
Yeah. So please rejoin the call and share your
Ah,
screen. So it
okay,
will
sir.
get installed the Chrome browser extension also as a
Okay,
UiPath
sir.
extension. Okay. So now you can minimize and share your screen. You are already sharing the screen, right? No, no, just minimize the browser. That is enough.
మినిమైజ్ చేసినా రావట్లేదు.
రావట్లేదా?
ఆ,
Okay, do
ఒకసారి
one thing. Stop
రిస్టార్ట్ అయింది.
stop presenting it. Yeah, click on stop presenting. Okay, people are using the companion mode. Okay, okay. So after installation, you will get this pop up. Okay, on the blue screen, sign in to get started. So as a default, you will get the service URL where you will just need to connect with the orchestrator. Yes, click on the sign in. So you don't need to enter anything here. You just need to click on sign in button. So turn on extension. So it is like a web automation extension. Here you need to choose your Google login. So continue with the Google. Okay, just wait. And it is going to create or connecting you to the tenant. So tenant is like a folder where it is going to give you the default options that we have. Okay. So here we need to choose the profile. So here there is a two options. One is the Uipath Studio. One is the Uipath Studio X. So for Studio, which will be used for using the to build a complex at unattended and attended bots. Okay. So it can be enterprise level or it can be the develop or community version. So we will choose the only UiPath Studio. So choose the UiPath Studio. Click on it, and it is gonna open the application. Okay. So click on Don't Show and close. Yes, super. So as soon as you install the application, okay, so the view will be like this. Since he has already tried something, so on open reset, you can see some of the files. But if you are launching as a new one, so you don't see any of processes on the open reset one. So to create or to start with the new project, we need to click on the process. Click on process to create a blank project. So here you can see there is a pop-up to asking for the name. So just provide your name on it. So any project, let's say um, day one, day one underscore hello world underscore don't keep hyphen shift పట్టుకొని సేమ్ ఐకాన్ నొక్కండి underscore hello UiPath world hello UiPath world. So this is to keep your like a required name here for your project. Okay, and then okay, okay, cool. So in the location part, as you can see there, on the documents folder, you have a UiPath folder. Okay, click on it. You can see the default UiPath folder will be there in the documents folder. So you will get a doubt. So you are creating a file or you are creating one project, but where it is getting saved. So this is the path where you wanted to, as default folder, it will go and save here as a different project name. So here you can see, I can see there are three project names are there: blank process one, and Nani. So these three are the three project folders. But if you want to create a new folder and you wanted to keep that project in the in that folder, you can do that. But as a default, UiPath is going to save in the under documents. There is a folder called UiPath. So inside that, you're gonna save your files. Okay, all your created YAML files will be here. Okay, yes, click on cancel. Okay, so under that you have a one more thing, language. Okay, so if you are good at a C sharp or a .NET, you can choose that. If you want to go with the default one, VB, it's a default option, you can choose the VB. So VB is a very simple language to understand who doesn't have the knowledge on the programming side. So even they can able to easily understand and start working on the process. Okay, so then click on create button. Yeah, please click on create button. Please click on. Okay, so here what will happen? So when you click on create button, it is going to create a blank project and with all the required dependencies. So here dependencies is nothing but it is gonna create a folder, it is gonna create an environment to work on this particular project. And also in a UI path, we have a customized activities which is already default activities. Okay, so there are four default dependencies will be there, so that which will automatically download or it will be added automatically when you create a new process. Okay, so as you can see, it is downloading the all the dependencies and adding it here. So how to see the project folder from here itself, from the studio itself. So this is how the studio looks like. Okay, so on the top bar you can see the menu tabs. In the bottom you can see the connection with the orchestrator, and you can see the VB windows, and you can see some of the options like output, error list, find reference, and breakpoints. On the right side, you can see the resources, repository, outline, and text explorer. And also you can see there is a blank from the right side, that is nothing but the properties. So this is the one of the major and most important you know the tool that we have here, that is nothing but the properties. Okay, so you can click on the open main workflow. So if you click on open main workflow, you can see the open ground like a white space where you just need to drag and drop the activities. Okay. And in the left side, you can see there is a icon saying a project. Can you click on it? Yes. So here you have a project, and as I told you, it will add the four dependencies. So that is, one is nothing but the UiPath Excel activities, second one mail activities, the third one system activities, and the fourth one UI automation activities. So in the latest version 2020.10, it is the default activities that we can see it here. Okay, at the same time you can see the main.yaml file. So it is the file which we have created now in this particular project or a process day one underscore hello UiPath. Okay, so inside this we have a dependencies, entities, and default templates, as well as the YAML file along with the JSON file. So forget about all these things. Just assume as soon as you create a folder or you create a file, it will create a folder along with the dependencies that we're gonna use it. So what are the dependencies? All those things we're gonna discuss. Okay. So yeah, you can just click on the project button again. Okay. Now you can see activities panel on the left side. Correct. So this is the most and very very important thing here in UiPath Studio, because so in this UiPath Studio, all the activities that we're gonna do it to develop anything, you need these activities. Okay. So let's start with a very very simple programming or a simple execution or simple activation activity that we're gonna do it here. So just go to the Chrome browser now and try to search for the program called Hello World. Click on Chrome browser, go to Google, and here search for let's say .NET. Okay, .NET program or Hello World program in .NET. .NET code to write Hello World program. Yes, yeah. Click on Java pointer, the first one. So here what I'm trying to say is, in general, any programming language, okay, if you want to showcase like a one pop-up saying a hello world, you need to write at least a two line of code. Okay, can you scroll down once? First of all, you need to define the namespace, and then you need to write the program to say hello world and to showcase in the message box or a console panel, right? So scroll down and find the program. Yes, see here. First of all, you need to import system. System in a is a namespace here. Okay, and also you need to write a module saying hello program, and then you need to launch the main. Okay, scroll down and then see how many lines are there. So console.write line saying hello, welcome to the world of VB.NET, and there is one more write line activity which will show the press any key to continue, and again there is a one more line saying console.read key, and then they are ending the submenu and ending the module. Cool. Everything is good and it is easily understandable. Who I have a the at least the minimum knowledge is there on the coding side, so I'm able to understand this code. I can just copy paste it and try to run this program. But what if you don't have any single or 0% of knowledge on the programming side? How gonna do this activity? So this program is to say hello world to the UiPath or hello world message to showcase. But to showcase a single message box, you need to write these many line items. Okay, can you scroll down and see the output how it looks like? So the output is going to showcase in the console panel saying hello, welcome to the UiPath or VB.NET and press any key. And so what is that? So it's just a content to showcase, but you need to write a program here. But we have a very good opportunity, even though if you don't have a knowledge on the programming side, 0% knowledge in the programming, the people can directly write a program or to do this same activity in UiPath Studio. Can you go to the UiPath Studio now? Yes. So, what is our motto? You just need to showcase a message box, right? So, go to the search activities and type message box. type message box, message box. So you would, you will get a doubt here. So how to search the activity that I wanted? It's a very simple, whatever the keyword that you are trying to do it. Suppose, as in this case, I'm trying to showcase a message box. So what is the keyword here is message box. You can directly do the research and R&D, and you can directly get that activities. But don't worry, while doing all the projects, okay, we will gonna discuss about all the activities that is available here, and we are going to explain how to use them in a very right manner. Okay, so just select the message box down, just drag it to drop activity here. There is a plus icon, right? Just drop it here. Super, very good. So it's a simple, very very simple. You don't need to write anything, you just need to drag and drop it. Okay, so under message box there is a small field is there saying text must be quoted. Okay, so whatever that you wanted to show in the message box, that you need to fill it up. The correct only, right? So what you are trying to say is you need to say hello world to the your to showcase in the message box. So what you want to showcase, that you can present it here, or you can add it here in this feed. So put a double quotes over there, double quotes, and say hello space, and welcome to Uipath training. Welcome to, write it, welcome to Uipath training. Okay, fine. So yeah, enough. Up to Uipath is enough, right? So just at the top you can see there is a icon for save. Click on save button, and next to that you can see the debug file. So under that we have a small drop down is there. Just click on it. Yes, click on it. Click on run. So what will happen? Yes, click on run file or run, anything is fine. So what will happen? So you just programmed something. It's like a command to the bot. So when you click on run button, it is gonna run the same command through the robot. You can see on the screen there is a play button kind of thing. So that is nothing but the program which you have written just now. It is going to execute by the robot which is installed on your machine. So when you install the UiPath Studio, the same at the same time, even now UiPath robot or assistant also will be installed. So you can see on the screen, without writing a single program or a single line of a code, you are able to showcase the message box saying hello, welcome to UiPath. Yes, click on OK. That's it. So bot executed successfully without any error, without any line of programming line. You are able to execute the same thing. Okay, so in the previous example in the program, right? So in a Chrome browser you have seen the program, right? Even there also it is the same. If you copy paste it and write execute that from the command line, it will show you the same way. Even we just did the same way. So that means you can understand how easy it is to do the same kind of a job. Okay, same kind of a job. To do this, we have just used the front end way. So there you need to write a lines of code. So this is how your path easy to understand, to start with the UiPath, even though if you don't have any knowledge from the UiPath side. Okay, understood, guys? Any questions on this? Anyone have any questions? Akshita, Javed, anyone? Any questions? Okay. So if you don't have any question, that's really great. So you are not having any doubts. That means you have got a clear picture on this. Okay, let's do one more simple task here. Okay, I'm gonna create a new folder here. So just click on the into mark there. No. Wait. ఇక్కడ search activities లో search activities lo, yes. Okay, so first we'll see the how we can create a new folder on our local machine and desktop. Okay, just minimize everything and go to the desktop. Yes, so here what is the basic procedure to create a new folder? Just go ahead and create a new folder. So to create a new folder, we need to right click, choose the new folder and choose the folder icon, click on it, and then you need to provide a name for that folder. Correct. So how much time it took? Let's say 30 seconds.
That is, that is.
Yes. Yeah, click on folder. Yes. Give a name as hello. Give a name as hello. That's it. Okay. So here I have just created a folder using this way as a manual process, which we know. Okay. So if I want to create a same folder using the robot, how can I do that? Any idea? Can you guess? Can we do this without writing a program? Yes, we can do it because we have a very good tool to without writing a single line of code, we can create a folder. Okay, now go to the Uipath Studio and search for the activity called create new folder. Create new folder. Create CRE. Create a new folder. Yes, you can see there under the system under file you have a activity called create folder. Okay, just keep it at the plus button. No, keep it above. I'll tell you how. Just keep it above the message box. Okay. So here you can see as soon as you drag and drop the activity, create a folder. Okay. So it is showing a red icon over there saying a kind of a error. So value for a required activity argument or a path was not supplied. So that means, so previously what we have done is we have created a folder on desktop. Okay, because we have minimized this for a UiPath application and went on the like we were there in the desktop and create a new folder. Correct. So the same way even pod should go and create a folder, right? So for that we need to provide a path. So how to provide a path? Any idea? Okay, fine. So let's make it not complicated. Just do one thing. Just click on the that folder icon. It will show you the pop-up where you wanted to create a folder. Just select the desktop and click on OK. So that's it, guys. Nothing you need to do. You just need to provide the where you wanted to save the folder. Cool. That is correct. But what is the folder name that you want to create? So to create a folder name or to add a folder name, what you have to do is after desktop, after p, put the slash, put the slash, like how it is there in the on drive slash. బ్యాక్ స్పేస్ కింద ఉంటుంది చూడండి. బ్యాక్ స్పేస్ కింద ఒక లైన్ లాగా వస్తుంది స్లాష్. ఎస్. సో స్పేస్ ఉండొద్దు. స్పేస్ ఉంది చూడండి. ఎస్, కంటిన్యూషన్ ఉండాలి. యా, ఇక్కడ మీకు ఏ నేమ్తో ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటారో ఆ నేమ్ అనేది ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వచ్చు. సో ఆల్రెడీ హెలో అనే ఉంది కాబట్టి సో గివ్ అనదర్ నేమ్ అండర్ స్కోర్ యుఐపాత్. యా, ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ ఫైన్. వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్, ఫైన్. ఓకే, అండర్ స్కోర్ యుఐపాత్. Okay, cool. So just click on save button. Yeah. So let's make it more in a proper descriptive way. Under that you can see the message box, right? So here I wanted to showcase saying instead of welcome UI path, so I want to showcase like, so the above we have created a folder, right? So I want to showcase that yes, I have created a folder to them as a message box. So go to the content, that field is there, right? So instead of hello, welcome to UI path, remove that. No, no, no. Just delete the content. Delete the content between the double quotes, whatever the content that we have, keep the double quotes, keep the double quotes and write yes we have, yes, yes, we have created a new folder successfully, or folder created successfully. You can keep anything. Yeah, that's okay. Just wanted to showcase the message box. That's it. Okay. Yes, you created, and I see you are trying to showcase. Okay. Now save the button and click on the run file. Click on run file. So what it should do is it should create a folder for hello UiPath, and it should showcase the message. Yes, you create. Wow, super. Click on OK and see whether you have you have a new folder on your desktop or not. ఒకసారి డెస్క్టాప్ వెళ్ళి జస్ట్ నౌ వీ హావ్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఒక ఫోల్డర్ కదా, ఆ ఫోల్డర్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో చెక్ చేయండి. ఎస్, వీ హ్యావ్ ఇట్, రైట్. సూపర్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ది ఆటోమేషన్. సో ఆటోమేషన్ అంటే ఏం లేదు, మనం ఏదైనా ఒక రిపిటేటివ్ టాస్క్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో సో దాన్ని మనము make it as a one command and give that command to the robot. It is gonna execute that. You got my point, right? So it is a very, very simple tool to do the automation. Okay. So without having a knowledge, you just created a folder. So just go to the Chrome browser and search for the program to create a folder on desktop. You can see the lot of programming there. So maybe you can find the program as an example, but you cannot tackle without any knowledge. I can assure that you cannot, edit any program without having a minimum knowledge. Okay. So this is how we can do the automation. So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start with the a new project. Okay, and be ready with the laptop and try to install the UiPath application on your machine. If you are not able to install, please do let me know in the group. So I will help you how to install it, and from tomorrow onwards, try to get the laptop and we'll start working on it. Okay, cool. So any doubts, and if you have any other questions that you want me to ask, please ask me. I'll try to clarify your doubts. Yes. So no doubts, huh? Yes, guys, please. If you don't have any doubts, that's really awesome. But if you have any doubts, you can ask me.